In this video, I'm going to find the x values for which this curve has a horizontal tangent. Now we know that the derivative gives us an equation for the slope of the tangent line. And I want to know where this curve has a horizontal tangent. And what that means is that the slope of the tangent line would be 0 for a horizontal tangent line. So I want to find the derivative and then set the derivative equal to 0 and solve for x. Now this is going to be a product rule problem. So let's go ahead first and find the derivative. So y prime is, so recall that if this is your f and this is your g, then your derivative is f prime, so e to the x times g, plus f times g prime, and g prime is minus sine x. So let's factor out that e to the x, and I get e to the x times cos x minus sine x. And I'd like to know where y prime is 0. So y prime is going to be 0 when e to the x times cos x minus sine x is 0. Now, of course, e to the x is never 0, right? So that means that cos x minus sine x has to be 0. So this is true if and only if cos x minus sine x is 0, or when cos x is sine x. Now, we want all x for which that holds true. So let's just think for a minute about where this holds true if we think about the unit circle. So in between 0 and 2 pi. So if you think about that, they will be equal at pi over 4 and at 5 pi over 4. But we want all values x for which sine x is equal to cos x, not just those in between 0 and 2 pi. So one way you could write your answer, you could say, well, x can be equal to pi over 4 plus 2k pi, where k is an integer, or 5 pi over 4 plus 2k pi, where pi is an integer. But the nicer way to write it is like this: x is equal to pi over 4 plus k pi, where k is an integer. And that's the final answer.